Alright, so this is a video of taking off a Phantom III carburetor. So I like to start with the connections here. Get these undone. Okay. Aluminum washers will be replaced. This is the vent, the air vent. Get this guy off. Trying to find a place for my phone there, sorry. Okay, where are we now? Now we undo linkage. And these little screws and nuts are very difficult to get and even more difficult to make. So you want to keep track of them. And the little brass threaded ferrule that goes in here. Need a big screwdriver. And while I'm on this side, I will undo the nuts to hold it on. .3/8 British Standard. As you can see, the air cleaner's already been taken off before the car arrived. And I have the bonnet off, because we're going to be pulling the engine out. Having the carburetor off just gives you more room to work with when pulling the engine out. That's why I like to have it off. So now I'm going to go to the other side here and undo the couple of things there. Okay. 2 of the same British Standard nuts. Another piece of linkage. This is the throttle linkage. The other side was the choke. Turn off my hull that's coming in there. Okay. Another little pinch screw here. As you notice on this engine, you'll see a lot of shiny stuff. So this car was special ordered with certain things to be, the linkages and some of the tubing and all that to be chrome plated, and all the aluminum to be brightly polished and not painted. And it's listed as such in the original build sheets, and they charged extra for doing so. Okay, so now the one you want to worry the most about if you have an original zinc diecast carburetor is this guy. You want to make sure that you support the union with a thin wrench. I'm not going to do it in this case because I know it's going to come off without having to do that, and this is one of my new carburetor float bowls, an aluminum one instead of the zinc diecast. If you fail to do that, and there's a possibility you can break that whole section of a zinc diecast bowl very easily. So just bear that in mind. Okay, get these 3/8 British Standard fine nuts off. Okay. Keep track of your hardware. Nice original hardware is always good to retain. Lock washers always get replaced since they lose their effectiveness after they've been tightened down to torque. And this nut's a little tight, but it's coming. Go back to the wrench here. And this should be the last thing, and then we can just lift the carburetor right off. Okay. And off it comes. Okay, here we go, and there she is. Your Rolls-Royce Phantom III carburetor.